Okay, if you're talking, Crystal, I can't hear you at least. Crystal, you there? Yeah. Unfortunately, we lost him. We'll just take it a sec. we we're having a boomer moment.
Stupid fucking computer won't fucking like. I have a microphone. It's just this fucking every time I plug it into this new computer, it turns off the rest.
What kind of mic do you have?
I don't even know. I just ordered it online.
No, okay. I got a blue Yeti. It's not too bad. I found the blue because I have another blue microphone. It's not too bad. Um, I think it was a smaller one too, but they seem to be all right. They're kind of like the middle of the road type mics.
Yeah. All right. So I'll try to, for a disclosure, because this is my first stream I've done since last summer. So I stopped doing them for a while because, YouTube, of course, acts for live hangouts.
Yeah, it's all weird and.
So for a while, it's like, oh, does that mean I gotta learn to use OBS? And then I was going to, but then I was like, you know what? I'll just ask to see if there's any alternative. I went on Twitter. I asked for an alternative, and the Super Nerdland official Twitter gave me a bunch of alternatives. And he said StreamYard was probably the best one for like normal hangouts.
Yeah, this doesn't seem too bad actually. So, I just made disclosure. I just made an account, so but it seems like it's settings and all that seems all right.
I don't know if you heard that cough. I was drinking my drink. I went down the wrong pipe. I assure you, I don't have Wu flu.
Okay, so which did you want to talk about first?
Well, I guess we should, because the main course of the event is the big fallout of basically Biden is the nominee for the Dems now.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
let's
there's
talk.
nobody else, right? I think
No,
everyone else has dropped out.
no, Bernie cooked out again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing was though, like, what was interesting was I don't know if anybody's heard of Actual Justice Warrior, but he actually looked into the whole like Medicare for all deal, and it turns out what people want in Medicare for all, they don't actually know what Medicare for all entails, and they think it's a public option.
Yeah.
And that's basically what Joe Biden supports, and that's one of the reasons why Joe Biden is winning over Bernie Sanders, because people don't want to lose their private insurance. Basically, they don't want government insurance.
I understand that. But let's talk about the smaller story first. Of course, because I don't know how many people in the chat know this YouTuber. He's very small. I think he's called iDubbbz. So he's had this history of doing this show called Content Cop, where he criticizes other YouTubers for being, I don't know, I guess spurgs or lolcows, I guess we'll just say. And well, his girlfriend started an OnlyFans account.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I if there were people actually disappointed by the whole thing, I'd say I guess they're disappointed. I was just making fun of it because I think it's funny.
Yeah, it's the memes are just amusing mostly. I mean, what made it worse though was his video. Like his video made it worse. He should have just said, "I'm fine with it," and that's it. Like that should have been basically it.
Yeah, he just said he just should have come out and said, "Yeah, I'm a simp." So what? I mean, he may have been made fun of a little bit more, but they probably would have eventually stopped making fun of him.
Yeah, I mean,
But
granted, there'd be
instead,
still some people, but yeah.
yeah. But instead, he goes like, "You guys throw a bunch of insults. Sex work is amazing. You're all misogynists."
I mean, the other thing was also like he had this the weirdest part that the thing that like made me just like, oh, was like he was like, what was it? If Jeff Bezos' son worked at a McDonald's, he would still be fulfilling his potential or something. It was like this weird argument of somehow if Jeff Bezos' son, you know, the billionaire or whatever, worked at McDonald's, he'd be fulfilling his purpose or something. I don't know. It didn't make any sense. And it was just like, no, if you're, I mean, the only way it would be good is if like he was trying to learn like his dad was making him like go up through the ranks or something, you know, like some kind of like through hardship. That would be good. But like if he's just working at McDonald's for, you know, just because, then like yeah, he's kind of wasting his potential because he's got like a millionaire dad or billionaire dad.
Yeah, but yeah, and then you know, of course, he makes that video. Of course, well, a good number of people then made fun of him harder because that's the internet. And I like Sheev's comment here. iDubbbz managed to achieve what only crowd could do before. Made up a straw man argument and lost to it. But yeah, they make fun of it, but of course there's a bunch of people come out of the woodwork to simp for the simp.
Mm-hmm.
Like, of course, it was so funny. Like Bunty King came out, and we all know Bunty King. You know, he's a cuck, bro.
Gone? Like, I haven't heard about him for like months or years. It seems like at least a year now. Like,
well, see, he changed his handle.
Let's see. Am I still Twitter following him? Let's see.
Yeah, basically what happened, I think, was like Jim did a stream and someone told him like, "Oh, Bunty made this video where he admits to being a cuck," and he watched it, and a bunch of people made fun of him, and he's like, "I don't know," and then I don't know what happened. He basically became like that Rami Ishmael, I think is his name, where he's like just shills for the industry and shit.
Yeah, I've seen, because wasn't he going for like Battlefield 5 or something like that? I think. And stuff like he had a bunch of bad takes, and it was just like, ugh.
Yeah, and he's like really like big in defending iDubbbz. Gabriel Bunty is the low tier god of YouTube drama. I don't know what low tier god is.
Imply. I guess
he's Black DSP basically.
I mean, I guess I am still subscribed to him or following him, but like he hasn't come up in my feed in like literally months. Oh
I
god, oh Jesus
unsubscribed.
Christ. He's got he slash him slash gamer in his tag. Oh my god. I mean, like and I'm sure it's unironically too. Like
He has his pronoun.
wait, doesn't actually make sense because that's the third one. You're only supposed to have two, right? Like that's how the he and
I don't
she.
put my pronouns in my bio.
No, I know, but like he and him, like there's only so many tenses, right? I don't. You're not supposed to have a third tense, right? I don't think.
I don't know.
I'm not an English major, so I don't know. But
But anyway, like at some point, I think Bunty got into drama with what's that purple guy's name? Ricky.
yeah, Ricky.
Yeah,
Oh wait. Well, there's also young Crip or there's
he got
another.
into drama with him too.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Both
How
of them had
progressive? How progressive of him?
yeah, but he got into drama with both of them. I can't even remember what it was about, but they made up at some point, I guess. In a private said, "Let's promise not to bring it up again." And once he's spurging and all about this iDubbbz thing, someone said, "Weren't you a piece of shit to Ricky once?" And he's like, "No, he was a piece of shit to me." And so it just reignited that drama.
Oh Jesus,
I
that's
love it.
smart.
I love that Bunty is such a spurg now. Drama. He manages to start another drama around him.
Oh,
Yeah. But then now what iDubbbz is doing. Oh, I fucking forgot. Real quick for iDubbbz, the H3H3's meltdown.
what was he saying? He's like, you guys are pathetic losers or something,
I
something
think he
like
was
that.
just, we are the true chats, you are all incels.
Oh God, that's right.
Real quick, I'm gonna share my screen in case anyone doesn't know who H3H3 is.
I mean, you should. I mean, you should at least peripherally. Like, I don't watch it, but let's see. I don't think it's sharing, by the way, yet.
Yeah. I'm still waiting on my Twitter to load it up.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Hold on, I got to I got this. I'm just gonna like share the image.
Goodbro was saying Ricky doesn't let his handicap get in the way, unlike Bunty mental disability. oh.
That's beautiful. Hold on. Anyway. Yeah, this is his real chat.
Oh, I think you cut out again. Crystal. All right, I say something.
How about now?
Yep, we can hear noises now.
All right. Don't you think this guy's the real Chad?
I mean, now the definition of trad is a very it's all relative. Everything's relative.
No, of course it's like that. He's so fucking obnoxious. But he is like fucking. I don't know what it is about him. I was never a fan of his content, and then just out of nowhere, he just went full egotistical. And I guess like,
I mean, it's that whole saying. It's just like you know, You either die the hero or you long enough become
Yeah.
the villain. And it's just like it just seems to keep happening because you be on YouTube long enough, or just I don't know. I think it's just you become cynical, I guess.
Or you could become Spoony.
Or
I mean, it's not one of my streams until like Spoonie's at least brought up at least once, maybe twice.
I saw the what is it? The down the rabbit hole of that, and I'm just like, ooh, oof.
Hey, I was someone who actually watched his content, so
Mm.
and I remember
Well,
like I could actually remember when he stopped uploading content.
mhm.
He promised in August of 2015 that there'd be a first part to Final Fantasy 13 2. I think that was the game he was playing. Whole month passes, no new upload. The next month passes, no new upload. Next month passes, no new upload. And the next month is like, oh, I'm still working on it.
And this is while I assuming he's getting like Patreon money and stuff like that, right? Or
I mean,
whatever.
he keeps losing money, but it's some idiots still like have hope.
Right. Oh, is this like the what is Spoonie like the what is it? Star Citizen? Is that the game? Well, no, because Star Citizen is this game that's been in development. What, like how long? 5, 10 years or some shit, and it's still
I
not
don't
out.
know. It's still not out.
Let's see, Star Citizen. Because it would let's see, it's an upcoming one, and it in 2011. So it's been oh Jesus, like not 9 years then. It's been 9 years and like literally millions of dollars. Wait, Crystal, I can't hear you if you're talking.
I just said yeah.
Okay. Let's see,
It's not really that
much?
important.
But yeah, it's just Spoonie, I guess, is like that.
Oh, yeah, dear
The living embodiment.
Yeah, but now with iDubbbz, he's apparently DMCAing the entire internet. Womp womp.
And that's that. I mean, we all saw what happened to what's his name? Fucking why am I forgetting the
Is this a mundane
Boulder
individual?
Boy?
Who?
Boulder Boy.
Yeah, that's who it's
Mundane Matt. There we go.
Matt. Turn off
Yeah.
the pesky ad block.
I can't believe I'm blanking on his name, but it was blanking on his name. But
hey, you're giving him what he deserves to be forgotten.
It's like the game. It's you lose when you remember him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did try to DMCA screenshot of his GS tweet.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, so he tried to DMC a screenshot of his girlfriend's tweet, and the tweet is still up of his Oh, I don't. But I mean, he's probably got an assistant, right? Is an assistant just like going through all of this and just like sifting through all the garbage, DMCAing or something like that? I assume he's got some kind of help, because I mean, he's at, let's see, how many subscribers is he at? Like millions.
Yeah.
Usually by like a million. I think a lot of them have like, they've hired like 1 or 2 people at least.
I would assume so.
He's almost at 8 million, which is probably going down, but let's see. Social Blade.
When you like DMCA and you go after 4chan and Kiwi farms, I mean, you're kind of looking for trouble.
It's like stepping in a bear trap or kicking a hornet's nest. You don't mess with 4chan. Like the weaponized autism is high.
When those people can study the plane patterns in the sky just to find a stupid fucking flag. That's people you don't want to mess with.
No. Worse, they've called down airstrikes twice. Twice. Actual airstrikes.
Yeah, like Sheev said, this is the worst way to handle it. It will only encourage the sparks.
Exactly. Let's see. Where's his? Oh, he's been going down. His weekly average. Let's see. Subscribers is down. Almost 5,000. 4,600 weekly averages on iDubbbz. The last 30 days down 20,000. So.
thing
Oh
about-
Jesus! It says subscribers for the last. It's 166% down.
Oh fuck!
So what were you saying?
The thing that's interesting about iDubbbz is that I hadn't even heard anything about iDubbbz till this whole Sim thing came out. I think the last time I heard about him was the whole drama with him and what's that stupid bitch's name?
The blonde one?
Yeah, the one where he goes up to her.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find her name.
Like Tana something.
Yeah, I want to say that. Tana Montague. Who didn't she get married, or she was, or is going, or is not anymore getting married to the other douchebag, Jake Paul, or
I think he was about to. They didn't get married. I think she started dating the other one.
who's the other one? Wait, who's the other one?
The other Paul brother.
Oh, I didn't even know there was another Paul brother.
I always forget that there's two of them as well.
I just know that he runs around and does stupid shit. That's all I know about him. Let's see. Both posted statements on Instagram. They're taking a break. Yeah. So I guess they're not getting married or whatever the hell. It could be a publicity stunt too. Like,
could be.
Oh, so they actually did get married. Okay, for 6 months. That sounds like a publicity stunt.
6 months.
Ugh. Anyways, let's see. How did we get on this? Who were talking going before? But
we've been going about almost 20 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know. And people still watch these idiots. Like for some reason, like the what is it? It's just like the same with like the father was it Daddy of Five or whatever people. Like there's still people that watch them and defend them, and it's just like holy smokes.
There's still people who watch like Jeff Holiday and stuff.
Mm.
Well, basically grifting to BreadTube.
Oh, is he really? I mean, at the very least, like his content is at least more. Isn't it more? It's more debunking stuff. I haven't really watched him, but
I used to watch content. I used to like his content, but then he just went full spur.
Yeah. So I mean, like at the very least, like, cause I mean, it's just like with Thunderfoot, like he's doing sort of non-ish political stuff. I got quote, it's in his own opinions can, do whatever the hell.
Yeah, Thunderfoot. I don't know if it passed yet. The 1 year anniversary when he finally responded to me. You saw that, right? When that?
Oh, I didn't actually, but
okay. When that? What's that bill called? The anti-copyright bill in the EU.
The anti-cop film.
No, anti-copyright. The article, whatever it was called.
I'm not sure on that one. Or what we're talking about on this one.
It was like the the link tax and shit.
Oh, the EU thing, Article 13, I think, or 11, because there's like two of them. It was like I think it was like Article 11 and 13, I think.
Yeah. So anyway, like as a little fuck you to Thunderfoot, I drew a picture. It was called the Article 13 approved meme. And what I did was I drew a stick figure fucking another stick figure in the ass. I wrote in for Thunderfoot. I said the guy taking up the ass and the guy doing the fucking is the head of the EU.
Oh God.
And I got a bunch of likes and retweets, but at one point, I can't remember. I replied to somebody who tagged Thunderfoot my image, and he quote tweeted me saying, "Oh, that's a really great argument. You're so smart or whatever." And then I think like a couple people like came to my defense and said, "Hey, Phil, you gotta pay him link tax."
Oh man,
Yeah,
I don't even I never understood that thing either. It's like you link an article, and they they're gonna have to pay money. What?
Yeah. I remember Cartoon Loon came to my
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who that is, but
You don't know Cartoon Loon?
I don't think so.
Oh, he quote tweeted Thunderfoot. He said, "In all due respect, Phil, the image is also spot on."
I mean, well, I think a lot of it is because well, I mean, because doesn't he get money from the EU? I think.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I used not to trust him.
Yeah, because like he has a financial interest in it, so that makes things suspicious. Hello? Oh, Crystal, you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay.
Here's my little video I made mocking Phil. If I can hope it's up. You see
there
it?
it is. Uh-huh.
Hold on, let's see if the sound will play. Is the sound from the video working?
I'm not hearing any sound.
Whatever. It's not any actual audio. Not that it's neat. It's just it's the DK64 rap remix with the Evanescence song.
Okay.
So basically, like, yeah, here he is.
I mean, the other thing is, it's a joke too. It's not like it's an actual argument. Thunderfoot, come on now. I mean, you see, this is kind of like my whole theory is like sometimes people like I think a lot of these like some authoritarian like they like really telling what other people like to do, tell other people what to do is like they can't distinguish between jokes and like arguments and serious stuff. Like it's all serious. Everything is serious. There are no jokes, and it's just like, come on. Lighten up a little. Get that stick out of your ass.
Yeah. Or Yonkers.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
I think he's permanently got to stick up his ass. I still can't believe the EU like Italy is in the middle of a viral meltdown. Okay, like people are dying, like they can't cremate the bodies fast enough. Okay, and they fucking fine Italy like millions of euros or whatever, and it's like seriously, like you couldn't wait like a month or something.
Yeah.
Fucking vultures.
Wonderful. Oh, I love this. Is your shit post pre-reviewed? Wait, did that one get in?
Get what?
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. I'm just yeah. Italy is getting the ultimate holo pill.
Yeah, it's just. I love the meme too, though. It's just like Italy, we can't burn the bodies fast enough. Germany looks sideways, suspiciously looks away.
Yeah. They should outsource the cremation of bodies to Germany.
Oof. Fucking goof. I mean, the other thing too is, well, I mean, I know you don't want to go too much on this episode, but it's like they let in, they was it like 100,000 or like 10,000. It was like literally thousands of Chinese workers, so they could
Yeah.
say it was made in Italy. It's like, okay. Anyways, what about this? I don't know. I wonder is they passed though, right? Article.
Yeah, they passed.
Yeah, that's
Well, at least
and it's only a
UK
matter of
got out.
time.
I guess at least UK got out.
Yeah, the EU got out, or UK got out. I mean, it's only a matter of time before it, because these people are patient. These people are really patient. They're just gonna slowly clamp down with past these things, and it's like because I mean, I think what was it? I think it was in New York. There was a law on like public drinking, like drinking in public, and like one of the lawmakers at the time said, "In no way is this supposed to be used against people, having a glass of wine at a picnic or whatever." And here we are, like I think it was like 10 years later, people getting arrested for literally that. So this is why, like, broad general laws that can be interpreted a lot of different ways sometimes are just not good.
Yeah. Hold on. You hear me?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thankfully, it seems like just when I say like yeah or whatever, it's when it's cut out, so it's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Should we get to the main course now?
Sure.
So, Bernie endorsed Biden.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, some people mentioned, like, technically he's contractually obligated and all that, but, like, man, I don't know. And the other thing is, like, probably again, they're going to have another, like, I think it was like, what, 10-15% of Bernie voters, like, voting for Trump because it's just,
yeah,
they just want to burn the system down because, like, there's the media isn't in on this crap, the politicians are in on this crap. It's just like everybody, the deep state is in on this.
Yep.
And the other thing also is like, because I mean, I just tweeted about this, is like how the media seems to be behind by 3 months, and anybody who's ahead by 3 months is a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
It's just because I mean, like, there was like in regard, because I was mentioning a deep state because a while back they're like, oh, the deep state is a myth, blah 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 blah, and then like literally like 2-3 months later, oh, this is that article came out, like I am in the Trump administration, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's like that kind of sounds like the deep state.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
well, I will say I've been having a lot of fun because I don't support either Bernie or Biden.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, and like it's just been fun because like it's just been fun laughing at Shoe on Head.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, the thing. Okay, well, 2 disclaimers. Like, one, I used to be like a Bernie supporter, which is, I've said before and stuff like that, pretty open about that. But I mean, like I moved away from that. And the other thing is, I think
Supporter.
I also still think Shu still has some moments, like the whole Bernie support thing. That's obviously I don't agree with that, but I think she still has some merits.
She'll say something I agree with once in a while, but I don't know. Like I remember. Do you know who Sola Cab is?
No, I don't believe so.
He's one of the Myers Twitter guys.
Okay.
He was like regularly like criticizing things that Shu said, and
Mm-hmm.
then like Shu said something like Yang is so cool or whatever, and then Bernie broke your back and made you humble.
The beginning part of that cut out. Actually,
What
you said some. Yeah, and you said, and then Bernie broke your back or something.
And made you humble, and now you're saying broke your heart.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like so he was criticizing her. She said Yang is so cool and stuff, and then he quote tweeted her saying, "I'll tell Yang he's cool and he wins 0 votes or something."
Mm-hmm.
And she blocked him.
I mean, I heard she's been blocking quite more people and stuff like that. From what I understand, it's been increasing.
She blocked. There's another guy that's a mutual. This guy actually is. Cab doesn't follow me back, but his name's Vay Commander, and he was regularly like calling out Shu and saying, "Oh, here's Bernie saying something that you usually disagree with or whatever," and she blocked him.
Yeah, I mean, because I think what's true is like, it's election season. It's like people are losing their, I guess, objectivity. Maybe I'm not, because it's the whole people getting caught up in the whole situation and that. But I don't know, because again, like a lot of the parts that I agree with her on is like the anti-establishment stuff, because like, I mean, again, like the people pointed out, like the New York Times really did cover for Biden. Like they basically only published the article after Bernie had dropped out on Biden's, like, he's been, quote, credibly accused, and he actually the woman has, like, because I was watching was it Rising on the Hill, and they basically were laying out some of the evidence, like she has people who back up, like she was this person was talking about it way back in the time, whenever it happened. I don't know exactly when it happened, but like there are like witnesses to that, and that's more than Blasey Ford had on Kavanaugh.
Yeah.
And then nobody's talking about it. None of the media is talking about none of the mainstream media is really talking about it.
Yeah. I mean, Tim Pool's talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately he's not mainstream, but and it's just because they, he's the I don't know why he's the forerunner exactly, but they, people picked him, and so they're like getting behind him. It's just like, but why? And then what was it? There was the what was it? The tweet is like, yeah, they may both be rapists, but at least our rapist has better policy points. And it's just like, Jesus, like this is what you're reduced to.
I know. It's I just want to see. We're gonna make a rooftop Korean out of
Timmy. He really, no, I think he actually does own guns. If I remember correctly, I think he owns a gun at the very least. And he is Korean, so he, oh man, no, he's gonna be on top of his van. On the roof of his van, and he's gonna be shooting at some looters or something trying to get into his van.
It's complicated.
And now it's not.
Pretty terrible imitation of a gunshot.
Good enough.
Yeah, but I was about to say, I was actually gonna make like a video recently about it because I don't know if you saw, but like Alyssa Milano, is still supporting Biden after all this came out, and Rose McGowan's like attacking her and shit.
Wait, sorry, you fade that again? Say again?
Alyssa Milano and Rose McGowan having a fight over Biden.
Oh yeah, I for who was supporting which one was was it Rose
Milano's
McGowan?
McGowan. No, Rose McGowan's against him. Milano's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the whole sport. I mean, it's like it's final. I mean, again, it's like they just keep eating each other. It's impossible.
I'm gonna be a bit immature, eating each other out. I don't know if I want to see that now.
I mean, not anymore.
So weird because they were on a show together, that Charmed or whatever.
Oh
And
right, yeah.
Yeah, and I tweeted about it. I guess we won't be getting the Charmed reunion.
No, well, I mean, they're out though. They got to make it diverse.
Oh yeah,
They got to make it super diverse, right? Like, weren't they floating an idea to redo that? I think they were. I feel like I don't know.
I don't watch Charmed.
Well, I don't either, but I think I remember hearing something like that, or Buffy too. I think.
Yeah, I can see Buffy. I don't know about Charmed. I only know Charmed because when I was still at my old university, when I'd go to get breakfast at the cafeteria or whatever it's called, it would just have reruns on Charmed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what is this stupid fucking show?
Yeah, I don't think I've actually watched any of it. I just know of it.
Yeah. I just know that the two of them are in it, and Shannon Doherty's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Shannon Doherty?
No, but
she's like from like a lot of '90s television.
Doherty. Let me see. Nah, yeah, she doesn't look familiar.
All right, she is also in the movie Mallrats. I don't know if you ever saw that.
No.
Okay, it's kind of a funny movie, but it's probably not for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
What else is she in?
Well, I mean, she's in True Lies. As like a kid. Alyssa Milano was.
Oh, Alyssa Milano, yeah. Yeah, she was. I keep forgetting she was in that.
I mean, she's got a relatively small, well, maybe not, but smaller role, I guess. Which is, it's a fun movie. It's such a fun movie. True Lies. It's just like that corny 90s like stuff.
True Lies?
Yeah.
I don't think she was in though. I think she was in Commando.
Wait. Oh, maybe I'm getting my Schwarzenegger movies mixed up.
Yeah,
my bad.
That movie is amazing, Commando.
Like, so many of the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies are great. It's just like,
yeah.
I mean, and the other thing is, like, on Twitter too, is like he's feeding his donkeys, and it's just like it's wholesome fun, like, and he donated a bunch of masks, like,
Yeah.
I mean, he has terrible choices and mistresses, but other than that,
yeah, he's like the only celebrity who's like not breaking down right now.
Yeah, like he seems like totally chill.
Yeah, the rest are all like, I hate being in quarantine. Like Ellen DeGeneres is like, no, not the quarantine. I hate the quarantine. Then Arnold's like, oh, the donkey go brr.
I mean, I guess the other thing is also is like they're probably used to, like, when you're in a studio, you got people doing crap. Somebody puts on your makeup, somebody gets your seltzer water or whatever. Like, you got this whole army of people basically catering to you, and now they're like alone at home. They can't have servants, because the whole don't want to have servants because of the coronavirus thing, and like they're stuck with their spouse that they probably only see like a couple times a month because they're all on tour someplace. You know, it's just, they're fucking miserable.
Yeah.
It's just like oof. And then of course that's what happens. Then you get that stupid compilation of terrible singers, and then you have stupid YouTubers, none of who I recognized. Like I didn't recognize a single one of those YouTubers trying to do the same thing, and it was even worse.
Yeah, I know. Like it's so weird. All these YouTubers that you don't recognize, because like sometimes when I want to listen to music, I'll go on my phone and listen to it. Unfortunately, they make ad block a separate app, so I have to watch the ad when I'm on my phone. And it's just all these YouTubers. They're like, "Hey, what's your boy? It's your boy. Stay safe," or some shit. I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?" I think there was like two I recognized. It was, of course, fucking Tom Green or wait, John Green.
John Green.
What's his name? That cuckazoid.
Wait, is it the guy who does the YouTube like conference thing or whatever?
I think he's one of the VidCon guys. What is his name? Green, his brother.
John. I think it is. Wait, let's see.
Yeah, it is John Green. It is John Green.
Yeah.
He did and he writes books too, I think.
Oh, okay.
He wrote like The Fault in Our Stars and that shit. No, I never read them.
I mean, it's kind of unfortunate that whole. I mean, going and on the VidCons, like that whole what is it? The one they were.
Oh, I got his brother's name wrong too. It's Hank Green.
Oh, okay. Wait, are they twins? Wait.
I think one's older than the other.
They look okay. Yeah, maybe they're not exactly. They look close though, but.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I looked it up. So John Green is born in 1977, and Dan Green's, God damn it, Hank Green is born in 1980. So
well, I mean, this reminds me a little bit of. Oh, God.
I didn't say anything.
Okay, I was just gonna say it was like this. It makes me a little sad because the whole Kilroy debacle. Which was supposed to replace VidCon because VidCon is run by like progressive douchebags.
Okay, so yeah, the only two I recognized, it was John Green and it was Review Tech. Did
what? Crystal.
All right, how about
now? Okay, I can hear you. I think.
All right, Review Tech did one.
Okay.
Oh my God, Review Tech. I don't even watch his content. I just know of him.
Yeah, the YouTube one, I literally did not recognize a single person there. I don't know. It's clout chasing. What are you gonna do? I guess.
Yeah. Review Cuck USA.
But I mean, I guess we kind of wandered quite far off stream, but like the whole Biden thing is like, there's
not much I wanted to say about that anyway. I think we covered everything.
Okay. I don't think he's gonna win. It's just it's too. It's a mess. Like.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, so is there anything else you want to talk about? We went through a couple different rabbit holes here.
Yeah. I mean, nothing let's see. Nothing really comes up to mind right now, at least, but just general stupidity and I've been reading tweets from like a lot of the people I've been posting, and it's just I'm kind of like getting a hose in the face of stupidity that I kind of pick choice ones out and quote screenshot of, and it's just like woo, some of these takes.
Yeah.
Like from Exit Central Comics and Bob and stuff like that.
Oh, look, this one. You lying dog-faced pony soldiers. Of course you will.
Oh gosh, wait, who's this? Which one is this one from?
This is a sheep saying this one.
Oh, okay. Oh.
And Marina is like Biden the baby sniffer.
I still I mean the thing is like all Trump has to do is run basically ads of Biden sniffing kids and ads of him raising his hand that he wants to give Medicare, like healthcare to illegal immigrants. He just runs that in the swing states like over and over and over and over again, and it's done. Like there's what else is there?
Yeah. Someone needs to remake Buffalo Soldiers except with dog-faced pony soldiers.
Jeez.
I try to read all the comments as much as I can. Am I still there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It went a little bit quiet, but I could understand you.
All right. So I think I'm about to end around here.
Okay.
So I will say thank you to everyone who came. I apologize on my end for the shitty microphone situation. But thanks you, Broken Hearted Liberal, for
Yep, no problem.
joining in on me, and hopefully I'll do more of these soon.
Yeah, and thanks for having me on.
No problem, man. All right. Take care.